stock up on my Claritin, man.
That shit is crazy down here. Goddamn whiplash and headache from all that fucking sneezing back and forth shit. That shit is embarrassing to do in front of a date, nigga. My voice changed. I sounded like Lil Wayne in the car while we was riding, nigga. I'm like, man, this is some embarrassing shit. Can't talk right. I was like, I had my Tunchi playlist on too, so I was rapping the song. She like, damn, you sound just like that nigga right now. Like, yeah. That shit was embarrassing. Sneezing and shit while we was eating our lunch, dinner, whatever the fuck you want to call it, like an hour ago. Sneezing and shit, like, man. Michigan won the Big Ten. My motherfucking shades kept getting caught at the front of my hair. It was a horrible fucking day. But looking at all that ass, I was like, look, you don't have to forget this shit. Made me want a chick with a big ass, but she got some big ass titties, and she African. Man, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to settle down with so much chicks show me ass all the time. Pussy good, but I was just some ass last night. Some good. Some pre-date ass.
Some ass last night.
I was ass last night.
It ain't so, Billy Ho.
Well, I was in some pussy last night. She almost let me go in the ass, but she was like, nah, let's do that another time. I'm like, alright, that's cool. That's what she said. She said. Cause you already got me, baby. Oh man, almost let me in that dookie shoot.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium.
I ain't got nothing to look forward to.
Oh, see, shit, this shit here, see, having to spit this shit out. God damn it. Scaring the dog and shit.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle.
Fuck.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
I'm trying.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I'm seeing these goddamn O-linemen flying off the fucking board. It was 5 right tackles listed.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
They got an A for kicking. What the fuck?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and
I'm about to
5.
put myself on auto. Shit.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Texans have it.
Cheese sandwich.
And he rumbles his way.
Oh, I got some POK footage for you today. Old shoots, I think.
And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
POK strikes the
Mike,
game.
every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
NFL draft.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down.
Running double mug versus 5 out of Madden is so boring.
Must pass is not
It
a
is-
recipe
it's
that
not
the
a-
offensive coordinator wants
Yeah,
to
like,
operate.
I just got a stop on it, but Will Anderson hit
Fair catch
Trevor
here.
Lawrence as he
Called
was throwing the
for
ball,
and
so it was an
made
incompletion. And it was
beyond
the
the
slowest
30-yard
fucking, development ever. Let me watch this replay. Like, this is so bad. Like, watch how slow this. I'm gonna send it to you.
Stroud begins with a pass.
That is too much.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, look, they're taking those back.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is
That's
taking
booty,
shape.
what?
A gain of 7 on that one.
Yeah, another right tackle off the board.
Here's second and 3 to go. Stroud going to set up to throw.
Bruh.
And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And third down coming up.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The Lions. Old beach boy.
Still can't believe that nigga dropped 2 college leads.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Said the shit too fast for him, I guess.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to have a Texans first down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3.
4th and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. Just nowhere for that back to go.
Third.
And it looks like
That was
he's
so
gonna
bad.
have the first down.
That was so
Great
fucking
work
bad, dog.
after the catch to extend the drive.
That's terrible.
It was blocking out the hoop. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Stroud. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Athletic. Yeah, but, I mean, he was black, so. He can make some shit.
Here now, second down and goal. Throwing is Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lawrence now. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
I don't want to be this guy. You see him playing the game. Freaky ass dog.
Freaky ass nigga.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbanks.
Can I play the game and then you can pet? I'll pet you. Okay, freak.
He'll start at the 2. Cross the 20.
Right, I'm gonna lock your ass
before
up.
the 25-yard line. That's
You're
where
not
the
getting on
offense
my
will
lap,
take
nigga.
over.
No. Do I look like I want to hold you right now? Who you growling at? I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Who you talking to, nigga? Come on, mother. Bitch. What? Ho? Ho? Come on, bitch. Bitch ass. Ho? Come on, ho. Bitch. What the fuck?
So here's a 1st and
Yeah,
10
bitch.
now.
Bitch.
They'll start
Give me that.
from the
Come on,
24.
bitch. Ah.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift.
I'm gonna give you this
And
work.
he's got
Right.
it to
Come
the
on.
35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down.
Let my hair go, bitch.
Usually a lot
Let
more
my hair go,
manageable
bitch.
situations.
Let me go.
Easier to convert.
Let me go. Sarkisa. Come get.
Ball out to the 35-yard
Okay, time out.
line
I'm back in the game.
as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will bring them all the way down.
See, you made me give up a 40-yard bomb. Move. I gotta move. I gotta focus.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More
That's
from
how the
Houston.
game's being
Coming
played.
up
How's it going down?
in a moment.
The song said it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga, I gotta give me a nudge. Just the honeys wanna give me the bud. What? I'm politicking with this chicken, wondering if I'm a creeper. Prince, if you buy me again, I'ma kick you, my nigga. Yeah, I bet your ass stopped in. You understand English, motherfucker.
1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a designed run.
Oh, you got to be shitting me.
And he will take this into the end zone.
This nigga ran a QB draw and got a touchdown.
Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They'll go get one of them Dragon Ball Z shirts from the Gallo.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He's got a man. It's Walker. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. About 25 yards to start the drive. First down. To throw is Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And the move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same.
I'll tell you one more
don't
goddamn
always have
time.
to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very,
Prince,
very
I'm
effective.
gonna shut down the studio. All right.
In motion comes Walker.
Remember what Diddy did? Don't make me fuck you.
First and 10. Here's Stroud. Down the field and intercepted. It's the linebacker.
Oh, shit, my pick. Let me draft some trash real quick.
And the Jaguars are going to take over. Here at their
Draft
own
some garbage.
22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
Jesus Christ.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face. Led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll put Addison in motion. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
You know, like
I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith.
Why are you not deleting?
This was one of those
situations
where
after every season.
there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in
holding
there
on
anyway, and he's
fucking
lucky
natty
that it just falls
from
incomplete.
2-3 seasons ago.
Second down, Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
3 wide receivers left.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive after the catch.
Here's a handoff, and Swift running right.
To the baby,
And
baby,
this
baby.
takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The coat and a smile.
The
Shut
offense
the fuck up.
broke the huddle in a line, Mike. I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was
Yeah.
a little hesitant.
That motherfucker
And
Jordan
once you're late
ain't
making that
said
decision,
shit since he lost
you
that
just kind of
playoff
get
game.
strong laterally. Great
Ain't
job there
seen
by
this
the
nigga
defense,
shit.
and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs.
I'm surprised he
back-to-back
found his way to
losses.
your lead.
Now it is third down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and long. Give up the middle with Swift. So, fourth down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
I
Good
know who I was
return
picking.
here. Brings
I
it
just
up
went
to
with
the
first receiver at the top
33-yard
of the
line.
list. Because I ain't got no receivers after Zay Flowers winning $49 million a year. Big run to that shit, brother.
Here's first and 10.
Dolphins did. I think he had won at $45 million for me.
To throw,
I was like,
Stroud.
fuck that.
Short pass taken in
He was
by the
Julio
tight
Jones,
end.
6'3", 220.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion.
Not on this Madden,
The
you
size
can't.
and
Last
the
Madden, Zay
athleticism
Flowers is a monster.
allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it
You can
after
actually
the catch.
move when you got the
Yeah,
ball.
when you could juke and shit. Like,
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Two minutes remain here in this first
last
half.
Madden, Zay
Greg and I,
Last
back
Madden,
from
Zay
Houston.
Flowers was
In a
fucking
moment.
disgusting. I love that man. Catch that bitch on the RPO and just juke the first defender. Oh, it's
Yep.
a wrap. It is
bro,
a
and
wrap.
I had them built the same way both years.
On
Like,
first
I
down,
had,
it's Stroud.
grab and go,
Looking for his tight end on the corner route.
evasive
He's got it.
route tech.
And he will go all the
I
way.
dabbled with the
Touchdown, Texans.
red zone threat or mid out deep.
That touchdown
Isaiah
number
was
30 of the year.
evasive.
One shy
I
of
wanna
Ladainian
say-
Tomlinson's record of 31
What's that one?
touchdowns set back in
The
2006.
route technician. I forgot the other one. But after route technician and invasive, nothing else matters. Because once that nigga, if that nigga caught that bitch on the run, you fuck. It's just gonna be hard to catch me in open field. If he caught that bitch on the screen, or RPO or something, nigga, good luck. You better have three. You better have three defenders near that nigga. Because one ain't enough.
So it'll come out to
Two,
the 30.
if I got a blocker, they getting busy out there, boy.
That's why I like college better because that
On first
game
down.
is more geared
the
towards
ball's
offense.
out.
Making
The
somebody miss
Texans have it.
in the flat and go for big yards.
Yep.
And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
Yeah, you catch that bitch on
And
the
they
fucking.
have done it
You
again.
catch a screen on
A
Madden.
rare game where you have two fumble
By
returns for
the time you get control of the player to fucking turn up field, nigga, it's two defenders in your face.
Defenses, Mike, they
Now, what you
understand
can do
that
in Madden, if you
turnovers
can't throw
are
balls,
lunches.
is just
All of
go
a sudden
one-play
you get
touchdown
one,
balls
they
all
kind
day,
of get
'cause you got all
contagious.
the-
In this case, we see it
You pass
unfold.
rushers on
They
this.
get one earlier. They get another fumble return
I
for a
think it's safe.
touchdown. And I wouldn't be surprised if you see him get a third.
Post, come back,
the
entire game. Hit a crosser on from one side to the other.
It's up and through.
At least in college, your ass ain't. Them offensive linemen ain't shit. You start a fucking freshman or true sophomore? Shit.
Prince, I'm gonna tell you one more time. Get in there. Get your ass in there. I'm tired of fucking telling you. You see I'm playing the game. Motherfucker. Get your ass back in there.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick
Tired of
it
your
off.
ass doing that shit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone.
Don't you come out till I tell you to. Sit your.
And that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Here's a screen taken in by Swift.
Look at that fucking what's the name song, that damn country song. That should be rocking, yo.
I was down, a man, or whatever.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. The ball deflected
It
at
sounds
least
like
a
a
couple of
country
times.
R&B gospel
To the ground.
It is. I think it's that black dude who
He
blew
was
up
trying
like
to get
last
it to
year.
Christian Kirk.
That's what it sounds
And
like.
it'll be 3rd down.
A broken glass, them never seen a man.
Say what, nigga?
Yeah, exactly. See, it's why.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs.
That guy wasn't bad.
They'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Pick him at 28. It's not a bad pickup.
Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. As he's on to punt for the 2nd time.
86-2. That's clutch. If he can, play him in the nickel. Is your nickel deep?
Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at
well, I swear,
their
Kyle
own
Hamilton.
20-yard
When I
line.
get to play Kyle Hamilton in the slot.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Matter of fact, I need another DB.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
I'm pissed. My damn. I had a safety. I drafted 1st round. That nigga ended
So
up being
it is
he ended
halftime
up being
here on
X-Factor
New
for
Year's
this
Day.
season.
We'll head over to Orlando.
And
Standing
lost
by
last
there,
year.
Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report.
You ain't get no whatchamacallit?
No, he ain't make Pro Bowl, nothing like that. I didn't, I'm gonna be honest. I think only one player on my defense made the Pro Bowl.
Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set
Trenton
for
Simpson,
half
who
number
had like
2.
150 tackles, 12 picks, 6 sacks, over 20 like TFLs and shit. He had a buck.
Very one-sided first half of
Roquan
action.
didn't even hit 100
Will we get a
tackles.
turnaround?
Kyle
Let's
Hamilton
find out.
didn't hit 100
The third
tackles.
quarter
I think he only
is
had 4
underway.
picks. It's like people just couldn't move the ball.
He'll
It was
get this
just a
up
bunch
to
of
the
catch knockouts.
28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The only game I lost in the regular season was to the CPU.
Which CPU?
So they come to the line
Fucking
for
Panthers.
1st down and 10.
Ew.
Yo, the Panthers, nigga.
The third quarter begins with a
That was
run.
that was the only game I lost.
They'll
I
mark
wouldn't
them
have lost
down
to
up at the 44-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half. but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead.
Now I feel like I'm in.
How we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game.
I got
Can
no
they pile up
Andrews,
yards now in the second half?
I just picked up 29.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
No wide receivers.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it
Tez Walker's
downfield,
only
or do I
started.
tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he
receivers
made the
I had
final
playing
call a
last
little
year,
bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Isaiah Likens.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Got nobody playing DN outside backer.
This pass, right side, going to be
inside
caught
linebacker to the outside linebacker. See if I can get that
what a big time
CFD.
play here in the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Here's Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now here's Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The motion man is Johnson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Lawrence. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
Chill, man.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
No.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And the Texans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
You know, Mike, one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's Walker. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. motion the slot man left. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now Stroud. That is hard down the field. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. To throw, it's Stroud. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So we are through 3. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Lawrence now. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go. Now a handoff, running right. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Jaguars' 30-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
A run on first and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. He gets it to go. And the Texans add on to their already sizable lead.
I tell you again.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick-6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick-6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. The end zone, it's a touchback. Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Swift. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Now a run on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling like all there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He is in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans stretch things out even further. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to Swift. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
So it's a win here for the Texans. And they were able to run up a big point total here. Higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance.